Hello again, everybody. You may be wondering why it is I'm addressing you on a Sunday, and I guess it's just because today is a very special day in my life. On June the 1st, 2013, I, after probably about a week or two of doing test shoots and playing with a new editing program that I'd found, and doing brainstorming sessions about what I wanted to talk about. On June the 1st, 2013, I uploaded my very first video to YouTube entitled Training Day, a vlog for Geek and Sundry, or something similar to that. I'd actually have to look it up, which I'm going to, because that's just cool. There we go. Training Day, intro to training vlog for Geek and Sundry is what the official name is. So yeah, that was my very first YouTube video, and it started me down a path that quite literally has changed my life. Before that, I am a very friendly person, and I have no problem making friends. But as far as spending time with people and having like a social life, it's never really happened for me except for like 3 months after I dropped out of college. I met up with some old friends from high school and started spending basically all my free time with them. And that was the first time I'd ever had a social life. And then I moved away from Watertown, and it doesn't happen anymore. So YouTube basically became my social life, which, depending on how you view it, can either be inspiring or pathetic. I'll let you guys make the decision on that. But yeah, it's been a wild ride. First of all, I had no idea where I would be in a year. When I first got into this, it was because of Geek and Sundry, and I was positive that I was going to be one of their new vloggers. If you watch my first video, which is the second most viewed thing on my channel right now, and I think that's going to be changing pretty soon because my Yes All Women response has gotten real popular too. But still, one of the most viewed videos on my channel. I can tell now why I didn't make it through even to the semifinals. It was a really, really dry subject. It wasn't very well edited. It wasn't really like, it just really wasn't all that great a vlog. I've grown considerably from then. So if you guys want to see like a before and after, check out the video. I'll have a link to it in the doobly-doo. Please be kind. Again, it was my first video. And yeah, now I actually checked before I made this one. On my personal channel, I have made 130 videos, most of which have double-digit views, which for me that's a really cool thing. I have had almost 4,000 views on my channel, and I think the last time I checked, I was at just under, I think it was 10,000 minutes of people watching my channel. 10,000 minutes of people watching me talk about random crap and training and all these other bizarre, crazy things. 10,000 hours. That's incredible. Or 10,000 minutes, sorry. I'm not that good. Just, it's minutes, not hours. So today I want to do something kind of special. I want to highlight some of the people and groups that have gotten me to where I am today. Without these people, Trainer Jody wouldn't exist. The All for Geek Alliance wouldn't exist. Everything that I've done on YouTube, all the growth I've had, would not exist without these people. So I just want to say kind of a heartfelt thank you for being awesome, amazing people that inspire other people to be great. The first people I have to mention is obviously the folks over at Geek and Sundry. quite literally, had they not given me the opportunity to try for one of their vlogger positions, I probably wouldn't be where I am right now. I had been planning on getting into the YouTube community for a long time, and that's all it was plans. And I was getting closer, like I had written D&D High to try and, create my own web series, and nothing really was going until Geek and Sundry. You guys had this amazing, awesome contest. I've met most of the closest people I know through the Geek and Sundry forums. There are a few Geek and Sundry people specifically that have really kind of helped me and inspired me to keep going and get even better and continue to improve. And I have this very, very long list of all the people I have to thank here. So forgive me, this is going to be kind of a long video. So Amy Dolan, your enthusiasm and your, I guess, just lust for life has been phenomenal. It is absolutely 100% inspired me to try and get excited about things and try to just understand that even when something has become mundane because I've done it over and over again, it's still an amazing, awesome experience, and I should get excited every single time for it. Nika Harper, your creativity and passion for creation in general has been amazing. It's one of the things that has influenced me to embark on the many endeavors that I have, and it has really made me constantly try and push myself to be that much more creative, or to look at something in a new light, to find a new way to do something or a new way to look at something. Kiri, your curiosity, your curiousness, and your just infectious attitude of being awesome and wonderful and honest has really made me want to be that much more inclusive. You interact with your fan base, and you are constantly trying new things and are constantly trying to improve yourself, and some of the more recent steps that you've taken, where now you're really actively working on, and you have been for years, I guess, doing something that you're passionate about as opposed to doing something that gives you a paycheck, has really changed my life. It really has. And then the final one, Scott Tumulty, just how awesome you are, and how much fun you have, and the fact that you kind of stick to the person that you are. You don't try and put up a facade or anything for YouTube or anything like that. Like, I truly believe, and I haven't done this yet, and I hope to someday, but I truly believe if I meet you in person, the person that I'm talking to is going to be the same person I've seen on your vlogs, the same person that I've seen on Garlic Bread Mondays, same person I've seen on the Geek and Sundry channel. You are a very true human being, and that's awesome. And it's really affected how I create my videos and how I act and present myself on YouTube and in the rest of my life. There are two big popular YouTubers that have significantly inspired me into doing a lot of the things that I do. I have no idea if you guys will ever watch this, because you're insanely more busy than I am and may ever be. But I want to thank you guys anyways, because you're amazing. Ashley Mardell, you inspired, I believe it was my first Daily December vlog, which is the first thing I'd ever done in that kind of aspect. Everything else I had done had been very, very planned and had a purpose. And Daily December and my daily vlogging and stuff like that kind of came about because of that. And yeah, your focus on knowing and interacting with your audiences has been amazing. You called me home slice and said I was very wise, and that made my day. So thank you. And the other person is Dodger Lay. You are an unbelievably amazing, talented YouTuber, actress, creator. You wear so many different hats. You're for those of you that haven't realized this yet, random vlogging is a blatant ripoff of Coffee Time. I watch almost every one of your Coffee Times. They have really inspired me to try and do more of the kind of stream of conscious vlogging that you do on Coffee Time. I think it's fantastic, and I think you're a wonderful person. Now, obviously, I can't go through this list of thank yous without listing some of the amazing people that I have met through this unbelievable, amazing experience. I have a long, long list. So Jessie from 50 Shades of Fandom, you're awesome, you're amazing. You inspire me on a daily basis. Mo, congratulations on all your amazing success. I hope you continue to make awesome, amazing videos. The Jerd, we've had far too much fun together. I hope that we can continue working together and giving each other good-natured jabs. Oh, Ricky. Ricky, you've appeared on Streamy Streams with me. You're an awesome, amazing person from the Geek and Sundry forums, and I think you're great. Don Diego, you still have my fondest YouTube memory associated with hashtag cocktails hangouts when it was me, you, Bear, and Elias talking about Super Mario and Ron Jeremy. Greatest experience ever. Ben the Bear, you're awesome. You're amazing. I watch your vlog every time it goes up. It's a blast. You've kind of opened my eyes to the world of miniatures because I've never really done that before. So yeah, you rock. But there are two people I met through vlogging and stuff like that that have been instrumental to what I've been doing, and they've helped me out untold times. And not only they helped me with YouTube, but they've been there for advice when I needed it. They've been there to kind of support me when I just needed someone to be there for me. And those are Blair Beveridge and Elias Thompson. Blair, I constantly steal ideas from you because you're really creative and you make amazing content. And the reason your content is so amazing is you work your tail off. Having been on Webisode Watch, having seen the massive amount of prep work you do for every one of those episodes, I understand completely how you have been as successful as you have been, because you put the time and effort in that is required for it. And that has inspired me to work harder and create and put the work in to create good content. And Elias, we met, as you told me, and I'd completely forgotten, we met on the first, or technically the second Would-Be Vloggers Hangout. And from that point on, you and I have interacted over and over and over again. Your show, the Elias Thompson Show, is one of the best things on the internet. You consistently inspire me to work on my craft and become more creative and improve my editing and improve my content and improve my writing. And yeah, I mean, you're an amazing, wonderful, awesome person. And I can't wait to see where our careers take us next. Another group of people that I really have to mention because they're awesome and amazing people are the people that I have collaborated with. On the All for Geek Alliance, it started off as just really me creating content for a channel that I thought was really cool, for an idea that I wanted to create a place where people could come that maybe don't have the greatest abilities or skills. They could come, they could get advice from other YouTubers that have been doing it longer. They could have a place where they could get views from like a central source, so that people would come to the All for Geek Alliance and watch one thing, and then they could see new YouTubers and they could help them out too. Just this safe place where geeks can get together and help each other grow. And I don't know, a few months, I think, after the All for Geek Alliance had been going, I got a message, an email, I believe, from Tommy. Tommy, who is the host of, now I can't remember. Tommy, who is the host of Narration Fixation, is a fantastic, amazing, awesome person. And he not only has done a lot of work on his own show, he and I have been working on a new show for a while that I still can't go into details yet until we have it finalized. He's been doing amazing work with that. He designed the logo for Narration Fixation, obviously. He designed the logo for Plot Hook In. He's just an amazing, phenomenal person that is constantly showing me how just awesome he is at doing what it is that he does. And then the other person is Daniel Wallace. Daniel and I have had an interesting relationship. We tend to butt heads on a lot of issues, and I think the most important aspect of my friendship with him is the fact that we can have completely opposite viewpoints on very sensitive subjects, and neither one of us has really taken it personally. We had one little stint where words got exchanged and some misinterpretations happened, but he's one of the people that can come up to me, slap me upside the head and go, "You're wrong, but I still love you." So that's been fantastic, and the Plot Hook In has been an unbelievable success. So thank you, Daniel. There has also been a few people that I've had the chance to do a little bit of mentoring with, where I've been able to talk to them about maybe YouTube techniques, maybe just getting through interesting portions of their life, or about a billion other things. I don't know if you guys actually consider me a mentor of any sort, but being able to help you and watch you grow has been pretty amazing. Specifically, DJ Artie, you're still a brand new YouTuber. You're still kind of growing and changing and learning how everything works, and it's been really cool to see what you can do and see you grow and start expanding into YouTube. Auha, which your name is really hard to pronounce, you're an amazing person. I've really enjoyed getting to know you through like DK and watching you start to kind of spread your wings and start taking a stand for things has been really, really cool. And then the final one was actually my first person that I mentored, Holliston. Holliston and I met back when I was with the Daily Elixir, and she and I worked together to help develop the news show that she did on there, and it was fantastic. She was great. The news show is really, really, really popular, and she continued to grow and mature as a presenter for a while, and it was just fantastic. She now I don't think she's doing any YouTube videos currently because she's focusing on her education in that, but I hope that she returns to the YouTube verse eventually, because it was a lot of fun working with you. And then there's one more person that I have been intentionally leaving out because, to be perfectly honest, they have been the largest contributor to what I am today as a YouTuber and as a person, and that is Jens Rynek. Jens and I met through the first would-be vloggers hangout. He had the idea to do it, and I wanted to host the second one, and I couldn't do it, and he stepped right in and did it for me. And he is the single most amazing, wonderful person I've had the chance to meet anywhere. He has become one of my closest friends and confidants through YouTube, and he has inspired probably 90% of the things that I've done have been somehow related to conversations that we've had. The All for Geek Alliance, I consider him one of the co-founders because while I had an idea, he helped refine it and temper it into a workable product. The reason the All for Geek Alliance is what it is because of his contributions. He and I worked together at the Daily Elixir when we were both there. He has basically consulted on probably half the projects that I have undertaken, and he constantly has been a source of strength and comfort for me when both of us have gone through some difficult times in our life. We've been able to rely on each other and talk to each other about some pretty heavy things. So Jens, you're an amazing person. One day I will make it to Germany or Ireland or wherever you are, and we will meet in person, and I will buy you a beer or whatever your drink of choice is at that point. So yeah, it's been a year, guys. I don't know where I'm going to be. Oh, one other amazing, awesome group that I almost forgot to thank. My patrons. You guys are fantastic. You guys really can't understand what you've done for my life. You literally have made me able to continue living in quite a few different circumstances, and you're constantly teaching me how awesome it is to be a YouTuber, because I found people that not only enjoy what I do, but enjoy it enough that they want to make the effort to help me do it. So thank you, my amazing patrons. You're wonderful, amazing, awesome people. So yeah, now, again, it's been a year. I don't know what's going to happen next year. This time last year, I was convinced I was going to be a Geek and Sundry vlogger, and that was all I was going to do, was one video every other week. And now, on average, I create about 5 videos a week. I have 2 web series, one of which is premiering brand new season next Monday, not tomorrow, but the week after. I have streaming that I do on a regular basis. I have a somewhat fan base. As of today, I have 49 subscribers, which is really amazing and awesome. I'm only 1 away from 50, which is a big deal for me. So yeah, this has been phenomenal. I'm so happy that I've been able to do this. I hope I can continue to do this, and I hope I can continue to grow and change and meet more amazing, awesome people. I hope more people join the All for Geek Alliance, and I get to work with more people, and I hope I find more people that I can mentor and help them to improve in the same way some of these people have helped me. So as a final kind of summation, I know this is a really long video, but I had a lot of people to thank. It's been a year, okay? I'm allowed to get a little bit sappy. Thank you, everybody who has watched my videos, who's commented on my videos, who's liked, who's disliked, who have retweeted my videos on Twitter, who have favorited my tweets on Twitter, who have given me words of encouragement when I needed them, who have given me critiques and things like that when I needed them. You're all amazing, wonderful people. I would not be where I am today without you, and I hope that next year I will have an even longer list of people that have turned me into the person that I am. All right, so that's all for me today. I don't know if there's going to be something for training day tomorrow, because again, it's on hiatus and I haven't had a whole lot of time to work on it, but I will post something tomorrow on the All for Geek Alliance, and I'll have my patrons only video tomorrow. If you guys have any questions, comments, blah, 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 put them all in the comments. I want to hear back from you guys. I want to know, if I've had an impact on your lives or anything like that, because I'm just kind of conceited like that. So yeah, again, that's all for me today, and I will see you guys tomorrow for something that I don't know what it is yet. All right? Bye-bye.